Hello, how are you, boys and girls? How are you doing today? Now, today I have a little surprise for you. I know for sure that most of you, if not all, love Toy Story, don't you? Now, today I have a story about Toy Story. Yay! Okay, our book today is a very special book. It has a lot of Disney stories that we are going to enjoy together. The Big Campout. Guess what? Bonnie looked excitedly at her toys. We're doing something really special tonight. The toys were excited, but they didn't move. And we all get to go, Bonnie said. She carefully placed Woody, Buzz Lightyear, Slinky Dog, and all her new toys in a big bag. Next, she collected her beloved old toys: Buttercup the unicorn, Trixie the triceratops, and a hedgehog called Mr. Pricklepants. A rag doll named Dolly came too. We're going to have so much fun, Bonnie told them. Bonnie ran off to find a flashlight. I wonder where we're going, Mr. Pricklepants said. I hope there aren't any scary animals, Rex the dinosaur whispered. I'll protect you, Woody the cowboy said with a wink. Then the toys heard footsteps, so they stopped talking. We're camping out, Bonnie announced happily. A few minutes later, Bonnie and her toys were in the backyard. Here we are, she said. Bonnie carefully unpacked the toys and began arranging them inside a tent. You sit next to Trixie, she told Rex, placing the two dinosaurs side by side. Buttercup, Woody, and Buzz, you guys will be next to my sleeping bag. Now let's have a picnic. Bonnie began passing out toy food and toy plates. Corn for Buttercup, pepperoni pizza for Rex, spaghetti for Bullseye. Bonnie, dinner time, a voice called out. It was Bonnie's mother. I've got to go eat my dinner, but don't worry, I'll be back soon. Then she crawled out of the tent. Left alone in the tent, the toys began to explore. This is a right comfortable spot, Jessie said. The accommodations really are quite satisfactory, Mr. Pricklepants agreed. Woody turned the camping lantern on and told the toys to gather in a circle. Let's have a sing-along, Woody suggested. He held his cowboy hat and sang Camptown races. Jessie quickly joined in, and Bullseye stomped his hooves in time to the beat. The other toys began singing too. After that, the toys went outside. They still had some time before Bonnie returned, and they wanted to explore more. Mr. Potato Head peeked through the tent flaps. It had gotten dark. The coast is clear, said Mr. Potato Head. The toys stepped into the backyard. Look, Buttercup said, the stars are coming out. Buzz smiled. That, my friend, is the Big Dipper. He pointed toward the star. You sure know a lot about the sky, Trixie said. Mr. Potato Head shouted, I think that was a firefly. Jessie hopped on Bullseye. I'm going to explore the yard. Buttercup trotted over. Follow me, I'll show you the rose bed. Trixie turned to the other toys. Who wants to play freeze tag? Before anyone could answer, she tapped Rex. Tag, you're frozen. The rest of the toys began running away as Trixie chased after them. The flower bed is out of bounds, she shouted. Hey, someone, tag me, Rex called. I'm still frozen. Anyone? I'm wiped out, Ham said. How about a shadow puppet production? Suggested Mr. Pricklepants. Good idea, Woody said. Bonnie is going to be back soon. Let's go into the tent. The toys used Bonnie's flashlight to create shadow puppets on the wall. Buzz made an aeroplane with his wings. Mr. Pricklepants made an elephant. Rex peeked outside the tent window. Boy, it sure got dark fast, he remarked. Then Dolly made a pair of bunny ears behind his head. Everyone laughed, even Rex. A sleepover wouldn't be complete without a scary story, Mr. Potato Head said. He clicked off the flashlight so the toys would be in darkness. Once there was a little toy that got lost in the forest. The forest was dark, very dark. "Now," said Rex, and he was beginning to get scared. Suddenly there were footsteps, Mr. Potato Head said. The toys heard the sound of someone running. "Like now!" Jessie said with a gasp. Mr. Potato Head continued his story. A monster was coming. "Ah!" Rex shrieked as a huge shadow loomed over the tent. The toys all flopped down and went still. And the tent flap opened. "I'm back," Bonnie said, smiling at her toys. She brought the toys outside and placed them in a circle around the lantern. She gave each one a marshmallow on a twig. "It wouldn't be a campout if we didn't toast marshmallows," she said happily. The toys couldn't have agreed more, and Rex was especially glad that there wasn't a real monster after all. So, tell me, what do you think about this story? Did you like it? I hope that you did. See you next time. Bye.